In 203 BC, the first anime ever, Dragon Ball, was released, and it would be quick to rise to popularity as it tapped into one of the primordial instincts of all cavemen, action. Anytime Goku would power up, you could hear all cavemen gather around the TV and utter in unison, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh." The great philosopher Socrates would go on to see this, and thus decided to create a new genre in anime based on a different primordial instinct. That genre is known today as moe, and for thousands of years, these two genres balanced each other out, with shonen heads on one side and neckbeards on the other. But now, 2,225 years later, we finally have an anime that combines both in one show. Cute girls with guns. Lycoris Recoil is an anime that takes place in a future version of Japan, where a secret organization called the DA raises orphan girls to stop crime in the nation. These assassin girls are referred to as Lycoris, and they dress in a school uniform as camouflage. You start the show and the first thing you're hit with off the bat, ba 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 ba. Yeah, these girls don't mess around. But one of these girls is quite different, and makes sure she doesn't kill anyone. And that's Chisato, our main character. It was basically the anime version of John Wick. Oh yeah, and you know that girl with the machine gun from earlier? Yeah, she wasn't supposed to do all that. So the DA teams her up with Chisato as punishment. And so, the anime starts off with a crazy team up between these two girls with, let's just say, differing views. For the characters, we have Too Nice, Not So Nice. She's definitely 30. He's a terrorist, but he's a good guy. Daddy Mika, Glasses Girl, and a bunch of other relevant characters. Lycoris Recoil is an anime that many turn to in a slower season than usual. While we had a bunch of big sequels airing, there was few new series that looked promising. This gave it a lot of attention as a series just starting out, and oh boy did it deliver. A1 Pictures isn't a studio that cuts corners, and this anime isn't the exception. Smooth animations with a clean art style made this series stand out from the rest visually. From an adaptation standpoint, A1 really knocked it out the park. Fight scenes were beautifully choreographed and orchestrated, and the music choice fits well into the show. For the plot, Lycoris Recoil is a pretty straightforward story. There's some guns that go missing in the first episode, and the plot slowly develops over the season while we watch a lot of slice of life mixed in with action. It's a weird dynamic that feels weirdly familiar. Our main characters slowly develop as well, with Chisato having her idealistic philosophy not to kill anyone questioned, and Takina, well, The only thing that really doesn't change is the amount of plot armor Majima has. But I'll let that slide, cause he's a good guy. Alright, time to piss some people off with Waifu WARS. Let's fucking go! First up, we got Miss Wick. Strong thighs, stronger personality. She can dodge bullets, but she can't dodge me. She's going in S tier. Next up, we have Takina. She lives up to her reputation, and she truly doesn't miss. S tier. And here's where we run into an issue. Do I put her over Chisato? Or under? Over or under? Over or under? Sorry Chisato fans, they got me. Next up we have Fuki, and god damn they got me Fuki'd up with that fuse forehead. F tier. This girl was annoying as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, but I have a thing for tomboys, so I'm gonna have to split the difference here. C tier. I think we should skip this one. Officer, I swear she said she was 30. In all seriousness, this anime was fun to watch. Yeah, great looking girls with strong personalities that shoot people for a living. You can't hate it. It explores some interesting themes and has a solid ending. I would easily recommend it to anyone watching. I give that a rating of 4 Takina poop specials out of 5. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a while since the last video, and this one's also kind of short, so I apologize for that. I have, however, recently started a new job, so you're gonna have to excuse me. This YouTube thing doesn't really pay the bills. I was kind of adjusting to my new schedule, and the new season's rolling over, so there's hype for that. I'll still try to make weekly videos, but they might be a bit shorter just like this one. But with that being said, like if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bad Anime Takes, signing off.